Let's try this again. Welcome, everybody, to the Maxwell's Food Quest. It's your lovely host, Shonda, and I just got off work. This is take two because I thought stuff was rolling. I had already shown the camera, let's make it prettier before I show you anything. Let's make it a little prettier. I got some fried shrimp from the Chinese store. And I had a cheesesteak roll. Ooh, it's in the way. It's in the way. That's what's left of the fried shrimp. And I also had this cheesesteak roll. And, well, steak roll. And young Mr. Adam Maxwell, get your crumbs up. Has been partaking in the morsels with me.
Anya.
And I'm hoping y'all can hear me good. What I was saying before also was, it's near the end, do that what was supposed to be coming was vlogs from the cruise, but with life and children and everything of such, it's just been stretched out. So I've been like, oh my god, we need to put some content out. My drink in here, I call it the Pen Relay Cocktail. It's some white Zinfandel. Give me a second, I'm talking. Oh, you doing the water?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk doing my mouth full. Yeah.
It's a Pen Relay Cocktail. It's a white Zinfandel spiked with a little bit of vodka. You can't Google that. You can't, because I made it up. My son was in the Penn Relays this past spring, and it was such a miserable time, and I felt bad for the kids that it rained so much. But I got there, I cheered his school on, some other schools on. It's like middle school, high school, and college. But once my son was done, like a little bit after that, I did leave because of the rain. It rained so much, on and off, on and off. And then there was threats of lightning that had postponed the event as well, on and off. So I caught one bus that would take me close to another bus that would get me home. And in in the middle of that block was a wine and spirit shop. So I got one of the, I don't know if y'all have that other places, but up here, I call them juice boxes, like cartons of wine that's like maybe 2 glasses worth or a glass worth, depending on the size of the carton of wine, of different kinds of wine. And
Sorry, I apologize.
all in a daggone shot with his damn hands. Anyhow, I got me one of those, and one of those little airline bottles slash mini bar bottles of vodka, and bowled behind me because I was going to warm up. I cracked that wine open because it don't look like you're drinking wine. It just looks like a little juice box, like that, like I call it. And I drink a little bit out, pour the vodka in, slush it around, and that's where the Pin Relays cocktail comes from. There's no patent on it. It's just a little amp to your glass of wine, pretty much. Mm. Yeah. I don't know who I was I know who I was watching. I was on my way home from work. Mm. And I was watching a Dame Dash video with his all fried seafood boil, and his shrimp looked marvelous. So needless to say, I had a taste for fried shrimp. But at 10:30 at night, I didn't have the effort to put it in. Here's where the local Chinese store comes into play. Way to come in the clutch. Mm. So I'm going to backtrack. Sorry, I'm going to backtrack. This past Saturday, like I said, was my company's, well, the company I work for's Christmas party. I'm not going to put a whole bunch of information out because you never know when people will put two and two together and be like, fire this broad because she's just putting too much information out. Mm. It was good. That's like having surf and turf. Wait, what is Lips doing? Sea and Farm? I just had my rendition of Sea and Farm. Even though they didn't tag me in it. Haha. Sorry. Mm. Mm. I'm sitting here trying to formulate my words so I don't get myself messed up in the game. Let's just say that they were unprepared for the event this year. And the day of the event, I got to the site at my normal time, 7 a.m. And at 7 a.m., microwaved me some breakfast as I went and sorted through toys by gender and then age. I did that for about hour and a half before a volunteer came to help. Then I went on to do other things like make sandwiches and put together like little small snack lunches for the children for the rest of that time up until about 10:30. My other guard was supposed to be in there at around 9. She didn't show up till around 10:30. When she showed up, they half behind told them what to do about people who were coming there for the Christmas party. So now from 10:30 to 11 o'clock when this event starts, I'm trying to make sure everybody's signed in the right area and letting them know, what's going on. So every like 3 to 5 minutes, I'm yelling almost to the top of my lungs, stating, if you are here for the Christmas party, please make your way over here to sign in. You will be called in the order that you have signed in. Needless to say, I still kept getting the question of how they going to call us, etc., etc., which I kind of expect. So then when the event starts, they start calling names. People were talking so loud. Adam, tell whoever that is, come in. People were talking so loud during the daggone event that I had to tell people to please be quiet so that you could hear your name. So, yeah. Now I'm sitting there lining people up after they have been called and they took pictures with Santa to go to now to the lower level and to, go get your gift, go get your snack, and then they had like a little face painting and stuff, but then they had to go. So I'm orchestrating that.
Can I go over there and chill?
I'm in a video.
I said, can I just go over there and chill and be out the way? Can Ali over by the window downstairs get one for her? So it's like,
Can't never make a straight YouTube video without disruptions, right? You know that, right? Yeah.
I thought she was in a video call.
Yeah, go for right now because once I'm done, everybody's getting out.
Okay.
The hell was I see? This is why I don't like being on a person.
Event, face painting. Face painting at the event.
Yeah, because I heard you. Oh, okay. That's where I was about to go. So now, the whole thing was, we had to exit downstairs. They would come in from the top, get registered, get their pictures with Santa. I would let them downstairs in increments so as to it don't get too crowded. And they had to leave from downstairs. Needless to say, people started coming back upstairs again. So I'm on a walkie-talkie with my counterparts, and they're saying, there's nobody coming up the steps. I'm right here. As me and another mom next to me looks at this kid who's trying to find a bathroom. Mind you, there's a bathroom, there's sets of bathrooms downstairs too. So I was totally irked and frustrated with that shit. Excuse me, I said I'm not doing no editing, I ain't cutting nothing out. Yes, I was irked. So I had a notion in my head to, it ended at 2. I was like, I was going to stick around and help to clean up because, long story short, a lot of people are lazy and they just come for the event and get the pictures taken and be in the newsletter. Whatever. Oh my God, it was his name. GBA crew. Guys Big Appetite? Yeah, I think that's his name. The name of the channel. And I was like, I'm going to help clean up. But by 2:30, 3 o'clock, my legs was like, we ain't having that. I was like physically exhausted. And luckily there was a lady there who lives in my general area who was like, well, what time you leaving? Because I'm about to leave soon. I'll give you a ride. Thank God for her because I really wasn't up for being on a damn bus. As tired as I was. Such a whole entire mess. So that's my catch up. I got crumbs everywhere. Hopefully I'm gonna get this up tonight, Wednesday. I don't even know what time it is now. Hopefully it'll be up Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning. It is what it is. And I want to thank you for stopping by. I'm about to wrap this up. At this point, I'm just going to pick off. The bread is just feeling so heavy. And then the acid from the tartar sauce, the cocktail sauce is starting to get to me. I don't know about that. So, I'm going to try to do more. In the midst of this holiday season work and trying to fit editing in, but stuff happens. It's life. It's human nature. Things always happen. And I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please hit that notification bell. Yeah, no editing. Nothing's going to pop up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to all so that you can be in a loop of when new videos are posted. I don't even know if I want to shout out the lips in them because I impromptu did their challenge anyhow without being invited. But Dame Favors by Dame got me on these shrimps and his mukbang. Like legit, If you're not familiar with that channel, why? Why not? I love you all. Damn it, what does Cliff say? Peace, love, and quest. You want to say bye, Adam?